Invisible. Oh. Oh. La 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 lamba. Very big. Yeah. With it bag. Yeah. And that's my last. Yeah. And back. La 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 lamba. 40 bad. Yeah. Yeah. He don't like that, keep coming back. La 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 lamba. Bing. Bing.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cincinnati.
Shorty bad. Yeah. Don't you think one care? Yeah. Shorty keep coming back. Yeah. Doom, doom, doom.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that, and you're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
At the plate now, Freddie Galvis pulled toward right center field. Myers is after it.
Oh, nice hit.
But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He swings and lines it to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Man, you might see some scrambling between the manager and the pitching coach in this one. That's 4 consecutive knocks, code red.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits third best in the National League.
Yeah, and he's right up there in the top 5 in slugging as well.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. Moustakas is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Dozier on to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play.
That is it. The right fielder, number 44.
Into the box now, number 44. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. And the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Reds lead this one 2-0. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The center fielder, Juan.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bauer gets the sign. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. Head-to-head numbers against Zach Davies. He's totaled 4 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And now pitch on the way. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Junior.
Popped him up. Barnhart over to his right. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Will Myers. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and all set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clowns. Look like a 3-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Comes set and the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Stopped on the slide by Dozier. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
We're back now as the Padres prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Within the league, they ranked among the leaders in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. When asked about their offense, the players I talked with all brought up how multifaceted their talent is, saying they've got guys that can spray the ball around, guys that work counts and draw walks, and of course plenty of guys that can go deep and drive in runs. Their numbers certainly confirm that, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Zach Davies is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So striding in, Juan Lagares will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lagares, a former New York Met, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bullet back up the middle. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
At the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 34 home runs now on the year, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy, Powell. Hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he rips it on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back.
Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Myers on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So coming to the plate, Trevor Bauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Lagares. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. In is Joey Votto now, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Reds. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eric Hosmer sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Now batting.
Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Fastball just inside.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 7 in a row. Flat out dominant, and the inning is over. 3 up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Galvis. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. On the ground to third. And quickly there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lagares is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Now batting.
Thank you, Heidi.
The right fielder.
Striding in, Will Myers, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ryan Dozier at the plate, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Fouled away. Bauer's ready. Here's the 0-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets him going.
Francisco Mejia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Padres draw a bit closer thanks. Drew Pomeranz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and up next the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan, they don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Myers. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Hunter Renfroe stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in to second for one. Over to Hosmer. A double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for Cincinnati, but they lead it 4-1. Josh Naylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Out in front of it, strike one. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 10 home runs and 43 RBIs. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And there's one down now. Digging in once again, Juan Lagares. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And he popped him up. And this will land foul. Bauer into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Padres down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Jose Castillo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65.
7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Joey Votto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Nick Castellanos now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lagares is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 0-1. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand a couple as they hold on to a 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Craig Stammen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 34.
Now in the box, Mike Moustakas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it, and that retires the side. Reds leave 1, but they lead it 4. So here's Wil Myers. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. A 1-2 count to Wil Myers. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Brian Dozier goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bauer gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Padres down in order. And this is still a. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Greg Garcia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Garcia, a California native, actually. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the 9th. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Popped up. Bauer over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they now trail by only 2. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Cincinnati Reds get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Trevor Bauer earns his 8th victory of the season as his 20 strikeouts ties a record for the most in a game. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 14 hits, no errors.
For that 100, it's a miscount. Look at these big houses. 4 cars. These are go yard. Don't be. Hold on.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. Into the box now, Joey Votto. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. First offering on its way. Freddie Galvis started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lagares is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
The center fielder, Juan Lagares.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. Batting .500, 4 for 8. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Grounded to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He's definitely a long ball threat. Currently third in the National League in that category. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Aristides Aquino. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Takes just 4 pitches to set them. It'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, they really had. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's Manny Machado now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 14 homers and 48 driven in. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Under it, Lagares, and there's one away. Ready now, Curt Casali, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Standing in, Sonny Gray. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count of 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
Joey Votto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Brian Dozier at the plate. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup